Hi, my name is Jose, I'm from Portugal, and for my CS50 final project, I decided to step into machine learning. Hope you enjoy it.
So first and foremost, I'd just like to mention these three channels. They really helped me with either inspiration or just simply tutorials and some concept explanation that really helped me throughout the entire project. So I'll leave a link to them in the description. So first I needed to create the game, which was pretty easy since the game is fairly simple. And then I started by creating the neural network library that I would use to, well, allow the birds to think and jump, because that's pretty much all that the game has to offer. And then afterwards, all I needed to do was to get a genetic algorithm so that the birds could also evolve and learn throughout the process. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what I have in my project folder. One thing that I should just mention is that everything was coded from scratch, so the only library that you actually need is Pygame so that you can, well, render the game. So here I have the two main files open, and you can see that the left one, the gameplay, is basically the one that loads the AI so it can play the game by itself, while the game train is the one that trains the AIs using the evolution process. So I'll run this game train and then we can take a look at it. So let's run this, and while this runs, I'm just gonna mention some things that are really important. So there are 150 birds in each generation, and what the birds get as their inputs is their y position, their y velocity, and then the obstacle's coordinates. So this point here on the top and this point here on the bottom for each obstacle. So they basically just get 4 inputs to their neural network, and they use it to process the information. Another thing that you should notice is that the distance between pipes is very, very big. And the reason for that is that I train them linearly, so I'm gonna decrease this distance as the game moves on. So I can speed this up a bit, but not much. You can see that it's gonna take a while, and this process is really, really slow because it depends on a lot of mutations and randomness. So one way that I got to speed this up was to actually create this file here, the AFK, which just does exactly the same thing, but it's gonna do it without rendering the game, so it's gonna be way faster. So we got a really good bird there, which is really weird because he really died afterwards. But again, it's just different maps because of randomness and mutation. So this is pretty much how they train, and then once they got to 1000 score 3 generations in a row, I assume that they are ready to go, so I save them here in this text file. So this is the brain that I currently have saved. This is the last brain that I trained. And yeah, if we want to see it play, I can just run this file here, and I'm gonna speed it up like for 6 times so you can see it actually play. And yeah, you can see that he plays pretty much perfectly. I don't think that I've ever seen him lose, and I left it to run for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, AFK also, and he got to 1 million something scores, so I'm pretty sure that he'll never die, no matter the circumstances, but hey, you never know. So yeah, this is my project, hope you liked it,